Morning, dear students and friends. Welcome back to the Prithviraj English Academy. As our series is going on for the social studies for Karnataka State Boards, SST, Social Studies, Social Science. In this video, I am going to discuss. We are going to discuss the SSLC Model Question Paper first of 2024 and 25's solution. So without a delay, let's start this video. Multiple choice questions. 8 into 1 is equal to 1. 8. So 8 will be there. So in that first one, the Governor General who integrated Punjab into the British Empire was Wellesley, Dalhousie, Cornwallis, Van Hastings. So answer is B. Dalhousie. So it's a suggestion. Yeah, appeal to you that if you know the correct answer, then please comment while you are watching this video. Okay, move to the next. Government of India Act of 1935 acted as the base for the formation of the Constitution of India because A. It formed a federal system. It created a separate electoral college. It established Thackeray at the provinces. It promised to improve local self-government. So answer is it formed a federal system. India is now recognized as the fifth largest economic power in the world because of its policy of non-alignment, globalization and liberalization policy adopted in the year of 1991, support for the disarmament, opposition to the imperialism. Answer is globalization and liberalization policy adopted in the year of 1991. According to the Citizens' Rights Protection Act of 1976, practice of untouchability is a punishable offence, special responsibility to the state government to practice untouchability. Universal voting power to all, right to equality to all the citizens. Answer is practices of untouchability is a punishable offence. There was a protest against the MRPL to protect the environment by the chemical fumes from the oil refinery. Protest against the permission given to the chop down the trees. Protest against the exploitation of the women. Protest against the construction of dam across the Narmada river. Answer is protect the environment by the chemical fumes from the oil refinery. The largest physiographic division of India is Northern Great Plain, Peninsula Plateau, Himalayan mountains, coastal plains and islands. So answer is Peninsula Plateaus. The income and wealth of the country should be distributed equally to all without any discrimination. It is social justice, political justice, secular justice, judicial justice. Answer is social justice. Now move to the 8th one. Suhas brought about an LED TV for Rs 68,000 from a shop, but within the warranty period it stopped working. The shopkeeper did not respond for the warranty and complaint. Now Suhas has to file a complaint at District Commission, State Commission, Taluk Commission and last one is National Commission. So answer is District Commission. Now move to the second one. Answer the following questions in a sentence each. 8 into 1 is equal to 8. Maintenance of army become easy for the English by subsidy alliance. How? Subsidy alliance made it easier for the British to maintain their army because the Indian ruler had to pay for the maintenance of the British army, including the wages and soldiers of the soldiers. Okay, now move to the next. Why did Adolf Hitler organized an outfit called Brown Shirts? So Adolf Hitler organized an outfit called Brown Shirts to create unrest and fear in the minds of the people. Now move to the second. What is the main reason for this sub-regionalism? Answer is regional imbalance is the main reason. What is prejudice? Prejudice is the opinion a person forms about another person or community even before he gets to know them. Which metal is known as the wonder metal of the 20th century? Aluminium. Answer is why is petroleum called the liquid gold? Because on account of its economic and strategic values are it used both in a peace and war period. Two examples for the direct taxes are personal income tax, corporate tax, wealth tax, stamp duty, etc. are the examples for the direct. Who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is an innovator of new ideas and business process. Till there it is enough. If you want, then next point you can add on. If you really wants, then otherwise the first point is enough for this one. Third main, answer the following questions into 2 to 4 sentences or points each. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. Mention the armed forces of central government which maintains law and order, or mention the steps taken by the India to tackle the challenges of terrorism. So first one is CRPF, Central Reserve Police Force, Border Security Force BSF, RPF, Railway Protection Force, CISF, Central Industrial Security Force. For this one, for the this is the answer for the central government, central forces. They are going to take care, maintain the law and order in the central government. Now move to the next. It is terrorism. How to tackle? How India was going to tackle them? The problem of terrorism. India was established National Investigation Agency. Anti-terrorist squad also have established. Intelligence bureau also have established. Research and analysis wings also we are going to establish. What are the ill effects of the dowry system, or what are the causes for the child labor? So ill effects of the dowry is due to the evil, immorality and violence increase, family relationships suffer, families of bride gets afresh under the financial problems, constraints. Greed for the dowry is leading to the deception in the name of the marriage. In order to escape from the dowry means people are restoring to the child marriage. They are going to supporting to the child marriage. Female feticides and female infanticides are increasing. The number of divorces also rising. So now move to the causes for the child marriage, child labor, poverty, domestic conflicts, fight, divorce, domestic violence, excessive control, greed of industrialists, illiteracy, kidnapping of the children and pleading them, etc. What are the contributions of Sri Narayan Guru Dharma Paripalana Yogam? Sri Narayana Guru Dharma Guru started Dharma Paripalana Yoga movement. One caste, one religion, and one God for the human beings was the basic idea of the Sri Narayan Guru. Education is the only path to achieve this, he declared. He built alternative temples for the backward communities as they were denied entry into the temples. Formulation of Andhra Pradesh based on the language was inevitable to the Indian government. Why? Because due to the cultural recognition, administrative efficiency and public demand. Explain the forest plays an important role in the life of the humans. So because it will going to provide the fuel, air, food and fodder is provided. It brings food rainfall. It controls soil erosion. It is the shelter house for the animal and birds. Medicinal plants are found in the abundance, means in a large quantity. It attracts the tourists. It provides the employment opportunities. It controls the ecological balance. Indian agriculture is gambling with the monsoon winds. Justify. Failure of the rainfall leads to the drought. When the monsoons are heavy, there are floods. They also cause to damage to life and property. Hence, it is said that Indian agriculture is gambling with the monsoons. Write, write the importance of the public finance. Yes. Manage keeping in mind the process of the nation. Equally distribute natural wealth, labor, capital investment. Try to maximize the production. Ensure the equal distribution of the income. Tries people to live comfortably. Nations finance development. Eradicate poverty, unemployment. Regulate financial affairs. Financial stability. Why is March 15 celebrated as a World Consumers Day? Because on March 15, 1962, the President John F. Kennedy gave the American consumers four basic rights: the right to the safety, the right to the choose, the right to the information, the right to the be heard. For this reason, March 15 every year is celebrated as a World Consumers Day. Fourth main, answer the following questions in 6 sentences, 6 points each. 9 into 3 is equal to 27. Explain the role of the Annie Besant in the social reformation movement and Indian freedom struggle, or explain the role of the Bal Gangadhar Tilak in the freedom struggle. Now move to the first one, Annie Besant. She advocated Indian culture is more superior to the Western culture. She also did a comparative study of the Hinduism and Buddhism. She wanted education for all. She opened schools. She started Central Hindu Banaras College. She started periodicals like New India, Commonwealth. She started Home Rule League in the year of 1916 with Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Now move to the Bal Gangadhar Tilak's contribution. The group of congressmen who criticized the soft stance a concern of the moderates are called as radicals or extremists. Arvind Ghosh, Bipin Chandra Pal, Lal Lajpat Rai and Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Attaining complete freedom was the main aim of the radicals and extremists. Tilak declared, Swaraj is my birthright, I would definitely get it back. He tried to organize the common people of India. He attempted to organize people by employing a religious celebration too. He used Ganesh, Shivaji and Durga celebrations to the organize people against the British. Tilak published Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in English languages. He encouraged the common people to protest against the British. The radical writings of Tilak was going to galvanize the common people. The British arrested Tilak due to these developments. Tilak wrote a book, Gita Rahasya, in the prison, in the jail only. What are the uses of GPS? What are the effects of cyclones? The GPS are useful in the assessing the geographical position of the natural climates. It helpful for the trekkers to know the exact location and routes. Soldiers, pilots, fishermen and sailors use GPS to follow the correct path and direction. GPS is the lifeline for the many services at their door in the cities. GPS show the path to the Google Maps. And next it is what cyclones affects: loss of the life, loss of the property, damage to the crops, vegetation, etc., damage to the transportation and communication system, soil erosion, disruption of the essential services, disrupt power supply. Okay, now move to the justify the how India achieved the overall development during the 5 years plans, and justify the Panchayat Raj institution play a prominent role in the rural development. First one, life expectancy and literacy rate of the people have improved. Rate of infant mortality and the postnatal mortality has reduced. Birth and death rates have reduced. Rate of population growth is also decreasing. Employment opportunities have increased with the expansion of the industry and service sectors. Self-sufficiency has been achieved in the production of the food grains. The rate of the growth of the national income has increased gradually. So rural development occupies a very important place in the development of the Indian economy. Development of housing, education, health, hygiene, transport, improvement of knowledge, skill and capability. Agriculture can become a profitable and attractive occupation. Migration of rural people to cities can be avoided. Rural people should be provided essential facilities. Small scale cottage industries can be improved. Villagers get more employment opportunities. Having a bank account is advantageous. How? Entrepreneurs play an important role in the country's economy. How? Bank account facilitates the safe custody of money. It helps in making payments. It helps in collection of the money. Bank account holders get advance and loans. It helps in smooth financial transactions. Safe deposit locker facilities also there. Next, entrepreneurs promotes the capital formation by mobilizing the idle savings of the citizens. Entrepreneurs provide the large scale employment to the artisans, technically qualified persons and professionals. Entrepreneurs help the country to increase the gross domestic product GDP and the per capita income. Entrepreneurs encourage the effective mobilization of the skill, bring in new product and service and develop market for the growth of the economy. Entrepreneurs enable the people to avail better quality goods at low prices, which results in the improvement of their standard of living. Entrepreneurs promote development of the industries. Entrepreneurs contribute towards the development of society by reducing concentration of the income and wealth. Entrepreneurs promote countries' export trade. Entrepreneurs work in the environment of changing technology and try to maximize profits by innovations. And differentiate between the permanent zamindari system and the Raitavari system. So please make two columns here. I have made it in a separate different in separate slides, but you have to make in a two columns. Okay, write in a two columns. Permanent zamindari system. In this system, landlords and or zamindars were given the right to collect the taxes from the peasants, yeah, farmers. The zamindars were responsible for the paying a fixed revenue to the British government. The system was characterized Bengal, Bihar, Orissa by the Lord Cornwallis in the year of 1793. The system was characterized by the landlord control and exploitation. Raitawai system. In this system, the government collect the taxes directly from the peasants or raitas. The raitas were the owner of the land and paid the revenue assessed on the land to the state. The system was introduced in Madras, Bombay, Kurga regions by the Thomas Monroe in year of 1820. The system focused on the direct relationship between the government and the individual cultivators. The system empowered the individuals farmers. Battle of Plassey was the first step to British to establish their power in India. So substantiate the statement. It marked the beginning of the British rule in India. It established the British as a military and political power in India. It gave the British a strong financial and military foundation. It led the British expanding their influence over the parts of the India. It led to the British replacing indigenous systems and practice with their own. It led to the rise of the British Raj in India. The Indian government has taken many measures to eradicate the gender discrimination. Justify this statement. Women education, reservation in employment. Reserve one third of the seats in local election. Karnataka government has given 50% reservation given in the local bodies election. With this measure, efforts are on to end the discrimination prevalent between genders. How are organized workers different from the unorganized workers? Organized workers, they are working in a specific fields governed by the legal rules and regulations. These workers enjoy facilities of the specialization. They get fixed wage. They have medical facilities, specific hours to work, training, talent, and educational qualifications, allowances, paid leave, and pension. It is under government control. Schools, examples, schools, hospital, industries, government related services, military services. These are the examples for this one. So unorganized workers, people are not governed by the specific rules and regulation. They are not. They are daily wages. They have no fixed wages. They have no any such facilities. They have no specific hours to work. No training and educational qualifications. It is not under governmental control. Vehicle repair examples. Vehicle repairs, selling vegetables, fish on the head, and pancha repairs. These are the examples. So this one also have to make two columns and write the answer. Okay, now move to 33. Conservation of soil is essential. Why? Because prevents the soil erosion, maintains biodiversity, regulates the water cycle, support food security, maintains soil fertility, supports sustainable development, support rural livelihood, supports cultural heritages. So fifth main, answer the following questions in about 8 sentence. 8 points is 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Explain the economic and military causes for the post-war of Indian independence, or explain how the British utilized the resources of India during the World War II. Next, in a four marks. First one, explain the economic and military causes for the post war of Indian independence, or explain how the British utilized the resources of India during the World War II. Now move to the first one, economic causes. Due to the industrialization in England, the Indian handicrafts and industries diminished, means got damaged. England became a workshop of industries. The artisans of India became unemployed. The weavers, wool and cloth making industries suffered a lot. The Indian handicraft became financially pathetic. The British levied high customs on Indian goods. Due Jamandari system, the farmers were exploited. The right given to the talukdars to collect the taxes was withdrawn. Inami lands were also withdrawn. Military causes: discrimination in pay, pension and promotion, the General Service Enlistment Act, the introduction of the new Enfield rifle cottages. These are the main military causes. Now move to the what we are going to consider as a choice. How the British are going to use the means our resources during the Second World War. Utilize the agrarian products, utilize the industrial goods for their war. Ordnance factories upgraded their technology, expanded war-related industrial goods, production of weapons rose. Indian troops kept ready. Indian soldiers were used in many wars. Intensive training was given to the soldiers. Participation of Indian Army, innovative military training also given them. Write the contribution of Krishnaraj Wadiyar Fort in framing Mysore as a model state. Contributions of the Krishnaraj Wadiyar Fort were: he was well educated, he was visionary and had a soft concern for the welfare of the downtrodden backward classes. He gave 371 acres of land and more than 5 lakhs of rupees grants to J. N. Tata to start a science institution in Bengaluru. In 1907, Mysuru Legislative Assembly was established by him. This enabled people to discuss their problem through their representative. The present Mysuru Palace was completed in the year of 1910 by him. He built Krishnaraj Sagar, KRS Dam and developed the agriculture in a state. The Mysuru Economic Conference was started by him in the year of 1911. He passed the order that backward class should get special reservation in government services. He gave the voting power to women for the first time. List out the achievements of the UNO. The achievements of UNO can be listed as follow. It resolved Korean conflicts, Suez Canal crisis and Vietnam problem. Continuously working for the solution of Kashmir and Palestine-Israel dispute. UNA continuously making efforts towards the global goal of the disarmament, trying to prevent evil effects and global warming, trying to solve economic, financial and international trade related problems, trying to eradicate communicable and non-communicable diseases, try to implement human rights worldwide, trying to end apartheid, imperialism and colonialism. How is red soil different from the black soil? Red soil, they are bent from the weather of granite, the gneiss and other crystalline rocks. The color of these soils is generally red or reddish brown. They are more sandy or less clay. They don't retain moisture. Red soil are ideal for the cultivation of the ragi, millets, groundnuts, tobacco and potato. Black soil, these soil are black in color and also known as rego soil. Black soil is ideal for the growing cotton and also known as the black cotton soil. The black soil are made up of extremely fine clay material. They are good for the growing crops. So now move to the sixth main in the 38 questions. In the outline map, already they are going to provide this time India map, and to you. Mark any 5 among the following. 1 into 5 is equal to 5 means 7 they are going to provide. Among them you have to mark any 5. So first one is GA means here will becomes Lal Bahadur Shastri Reservoir means in Almaty. Then second one is Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Then 82.5 longitude here it is. Okay, this line. Okay, then Vishakhapatnam will be located in Andhra Pradesh. Here it is D. Okay, then oldest port of India it is Chennai. Okay, Chennai will be located here. Then Barnpur will be located in West Bengal here, and Guwahati will be located in Assam next to the Meghalaya. Meghalaya is this part and this is the Assam part. Okay, so by this one we have completed the question answers of this. We have discussed the question answers. We have solved the question paper of first model paper of 2024 and 25 of SST. So thanks for watching this video, my dears. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell icon to get a more new updates from our side. So thanks for watching this video, my dears. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.